You all are so weak in existence that you cannot sit in the discomfort of what you created for yourself. So instead, you just go the path of least resistance, which is accepting Mona Van for her nasty, nonsensical content. You don't want to accept the fact that she's a piece of shit because she's going to act like a tyrant and abuse the fuck out of you because you started watching her shit. So instead what you do is you appease her because she tells you to like, love, and share her content, where then she spreads filth across the entire globe. While you then go, wow, she's so pretty, I'll never be like that. Or she validates you by saying, oh, I'm so sorry that happened. And then you get, oh, she does care. But that's the act. That's the game. That's called communism. That's called narcissism. That's a sociopath. So she doesn't have any actual emotion. She's Persian. So you think everybody is an American. I've talked to you about this before. You think everybody acts just like an American and what used to be an American? However, our millennial and Gen Z crew, they don't care about Americans. They care about themselves. And they're trying to open up borders so they can make more money off of people across the countries. Do you understand? So they're trying to make our lives unsafe while they have bodyguards so that our citizens die, so that Mona Van can have a slave work her kitchen, clean her house, and abuse our system of freedom so that she, as a Persian, can work us all over into submission by being a perfect Persian bitch. It's like a little underbelly creeping of a maggot who crawls into your chest and makes you feel giddy inside, but that's not your emotion. That's what she wants you to feel so that she can feel light. And if you don't do what she says, she throws her anger energy onto you to where your chest pounds out your chest so that she just feels numb inside. Or she Egyptians you into happiness as if she's your friend. Although she's literally shitting in your mouth and you don't say anything about it. You say, oh, well, I guess I'll just do something else. And then when you speak out against these people, they try to abuse you. They pull out the bot tactic. They go hard on promoting new shit where they post more photography together. And then they call themselves a good person to then gaslight you over and over again. Where they then tell you to keep producing content because it really fuels their brand. Although your brand sits at 369 and their brand sits at 5 million. 15 million. Probably 10 million of those, Gary, are bots. That's how sick these people are. They're willing to pay for outer space robots to fuel them into success. See, it's better to have 1,000 real customers than it is to have 5 million fake. See, they hire these bots with the help of Shoo Chew to fuel their egos into complete distortion of reality. And they have no awareness of what reality is. So you're watching that shit and everybody knows who's a real person. Looking at Mona Van's shit, you're like, that shit is so fucking stupid. But try battling a woman who has 999,999,999,000 bots who are all telling her how wonderful she is. Then go leave a comment in the comment section where you tell her the truth and she blocks you. And then she laughs about it. Well, she then goes to another event with Gary Vee, and then he tells you he's a good person. And then he tells you what a gentleman he is and how he's such a great prince. He's a frog prince. And that's the reality of what we're dealing with this piece of shit, Gary Vee. He is not who he says he is, because who you are is who you surround yourself with. So go take a look at who he fucking surrounds himself with and how he's trying to distort reality to fuel a fucking whore bitch so that he can buy the fucking jets, which he's never going to do, because I will make sure of that. And that's coming straight from the owner's mouth. So you can boo-hoo cry about your selfish ass fucking nasty sweater that your mommy made you, where Mona Van literally used it to wipe her fucking ass, while you bring your mommy and your daddy to VCon 2024, where they watch you tongue a woman in front of millions of people and they say, wow, I'm so proud of you. Because the reality is they're not from this country. They're from communist USSR. And they don't even understand communism. So what we're dealing with is things that you're not willing to take a look at. So in the long run, bitch, you're going to fucking suffer in the end. That would be you over there. That would be Kamala Harris. So if you vote for Kamala Harris, you literally are signing your own death certificate. You're the walking dead. The fact that you're not willing as a globe to protect the earth because you want to be the first one to violate humanity, you will go down in history. And it won't be for the good stuff. Sam Altman. You do know that there are non-disclosures between Elon Musk and Sam Altman. And it's clear and obvious when you look at Sam Altman speak how fucking sadistic that piece of shit is. He's a fucking sociopath. So if you behave like this, I behave like this. If you behave like this, I behave like this. If you behave in this frequency, I behave like this. And then everybody's like this. But the millennial and Gen Z love that shit because it fuels their fucking organized crime groups while they deteriorate your lives. And then nobody's the wiser because nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know, Sam Altman. Guess what? I called you out on your nasty. So you're sadistic in the fucking brain. You're nasty as fuck to look at. Your personality is dead ass living. And I'm not really sure what part of that you don't fucking understand. That because you're 22 years old, you don't know fucking shit, you little bitch. You don't know shit about shit. What part of sociopath do you at CPALMS not understand? What part of sociopath do you as American people do not understand? What part of that don't you fucking understand? That we are in overtake by Kamala Harris supporters who are all sociopaths. Do you understand the millennial and Gen Z with the nipple hanging out? You are sociopaths. And that just because you don't look at the internet doesn't mean it's not affecting your asses and how you live on a daily basis. And these fuckers do not give a shit about you. They only give a shit about their money bag and how cool they look for their network. Understand that I just said their network, Hannah Bronfman, bitch. She doesn't even give a shit about the son and daughter that are mine. She uses them as tools in her fucking video game that she calls life while you stand there and you post nasty ass fucking shit. They don't have emotions inside them. They don't have feeling about this. What part of the disconnect don't you fucking understand? And they will do whatever it takes, including off your family members, to stay in fucking power. What part of that don't you fucking get? I'm gonna let you know, Middle East, I got your game and I called you out on your game and I'm better at this game than you are. And you better remember who's in charge, and that would be me. You better fucking remember who's in fucking charge. Because I know you in fucking pain every time I sit over here and I work my little magic on your bitch ass Mona Van. You might be smiling out those big rotten teeth of yours, but deep down inside, I know you feeling that nasty pain that I send to you with every fucking video. You're just good at faking it, you nasty fucking whore.